Go live.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Swift as Fuck Sunday.
Swift AF Sunday. Hello,
Yay.
everyone.
Hello.
Thank you once again for joining us on this
Yay.
lovely Swift AF Sunday.
Yes. Hello. Today's an exciting hello. Oh, I know. This skip
It
list
was
is hard. This was hard. I'm going to apologize in advance for my voice. I've been really sick. And so, yeah.
Both Holly and I have colds. I blame her. She gave me her cold. I don't know how she did it. That Holly magic somehow skipped several states.
Swiftie sister magic.
And gave me her cold. Hers seems to be much worse than mine.
Yeah, mine's
so
horrible.
Both of us have a little bit of rough voices. So we apologize in advance for any
what is going on?
Phlegm, cough drops, coughing kind of situation.
There's gonna be
just bear with us. Yes, we're gonna go over our skip list.
I did get a vinyl case. Yes.
Our merch, what we got and what we are still hoping to maybe get.
I know. This was a great. This was a great merch drop.
It was a fantastic merch drop.
Yeah.
I did 2 rounds of shopping
because
I had to go back and get some more. Boss up and settle down, girls.
Yep.
I got a skip list. Yeah. All right. I'm really excited to hear everybody's skip list. I imagine there's going to be some controversial skips.
Well, maybe not though. Maybe not, but probably.
I think there's always somebody has a song that they really love.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like think of somebody else not liking that song. But I was thinking about, I think that it's like super important that we do this because I just like that we continue the discourse of that just because we're Swifties doesn't mean that we like every single song or that we we're not like this mindless hive that is like Taylor Swift, everything she does is perfect and wonderful and all these things. Like we are, we have a discourse, we talk about these things, we go back and forth, we discuss, we have opinions about things, and we're not going to like every single song, and we're not going to like every single decision, opinion, all those kinds of things. We thoughtfully discuss these things. We like all opinions. We will,
controversy is good.
Controversy is good. Disagreement is good. As long as it's, as long as it's kind, as long as that there's thought involved in it. Holly does look like a little bit like a gamer. She just needs one of those special gamer chairs, and she'd be all set.
I've been working on this office, and obviously, and there's more stuff that's going up that lights up on the walls. I'm like really obsessed with like, I think it's like the ADD in me. Like I'm obsessed with neon lights, like LED lights and stuff. I've decided I'm putting them in my entire house. In like
awesome.
All the rooms.
Do you have a galaxy light? Like those are kind of really popular right now. Those galaxy really lights.
Cool.
That would be very cool.
I do have one. Well, see, here's the thing. Like I tried to do it. I've got to find a way to do it because like too much movement, I've noticed, makes my camera like go in and out of focus because it's trying to follow the moving thing.
Yeah, your robot camera.
Yeah. So whenever I can figure out like the robot camera of it all, I will I will see it what I can do about that. I also just don't want it to look weird going over all of her pictures. I have
that's true. That's a good point.
I have this one picture that I'm so excited about. And I can't wait to hang it up because it's hilarious. If we hypothetically step into your office, would we dry our hypothetical? Yes.
Well, it goes with your Chiron for sure.
Definitely.
For sure. I would like to address my Chiron because I just want to warn you all. I'm officially a menace to society,
Oh,
or
good.
at least I have a beef with a certain billionaire, and it's not this one. As a lot of you know, the reason that I first came to Sparks Fly was because I got banned from Threads for
Mm-hmm.
absolutely no reason, right?
That's a
Like I
good
was just
beef.
posting Taylor Swift stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, I got banned from Instagram.
For what?
I have no idea. Um,
Oh,
they did tell
you
me
got a rebel.
right. They did tell me a reason. Is absolutely nothing I did, nothing I would ever do. It's an incredibly vile and horrific reason. So I don't know
What?
if someone had a beef with something I said somewhere and therefore
Nuh-uh.
reported me for doing something that I would absolutely never in a million years think about, consider ever doing.
What?
If something I don't understand how they could ever claim that I did anything to this, you know. Um,
Ew. To who? Just some rando?
well, it doesn't say who reports you. It just says like you have violated our community standards. And it's,
Ah,
you know how like if you report someone, it has like different categories.
yeah, I guess. I've
And
never
it just
reported
told me
anyone.
like the category. And it was a particularly vile category.
Oh my God.
So there's a couple different, I guess, scenarios. It's like I guess it's possible that I got hacked, although I tend to be a two-factor identifier, like kind of girly. So I don't think that would happen. The only thing that I can think of is I did get in a little bit of a squabble the other day. In
Squabble up, squabble up.
a
Kendrick Lamar
squabble,
song.
squabble,
Fine.
squabble.
Squabble up, squabble up.
Squabble up, squabble up. In a YouTube comment section, not for our YouTube channel, in a different one where someone I was not trying to like make a political post or anything to that, but I mentioned our president's name in terms of a timeline, saying like during his first presidency, and
Uh-huh.
that person decided to like make it very political, which is not what I was trying to do. I was just like I couldn't like that's how I think of time frames in my head. Like I'm not good with numbers, right?
Right.
So it, and I did not go in a direct I almost went in a very negative direction, but I did not. I deleted the negative direction before I posted it. And like so I don't know. It's potentially possible this person somehow deep dove because I don't have like connections between this account and that account. Like I don't have them linked or anything. It's possible they like found me and reported me in some way. That always is a possibility. Or I don't know. I don't know. But so I've obviously appealed it. You don't appeal in any real way. It's not like you can say I did this. You just like
That's stupid.
you click a box that says like I appeal it, and like you have to take a selfie, I guess, to prove that you're not a robot or something.
Oh my God. Everyone needs to get a life.
Right? So anyway, Meta apparently thinks that my pictures of my cats and the dogs that I love and Taylor Swift memes are a danger to society. So lock up your I don't know what.
There's nothing else really going on in the world that could that's actually crimes.
Right.
And
So,
horrible
please
behavior.
comment below if you think that I am a menace
So
to
dumb.
society and everyone needs to be protected from a little old me.
Like, get a life, everyone. I mean, like,
It's
seriously, get a life. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, they couldn't handle your Swift
handle
True.
could not handle me.
Hold on, I need to go back to this that I just saw that Darren posted. So people wrote a comment on a video I commented to say that the ship scene was from Hamlet, but Ophelia was never on a ship in Hamlet. They were debunking the Grace O'Malley the Grace O'Malley theory. That's very cool. I saw your post on Sparks where it was like where like Google brought up or somebody brought up like,
yeah, I saw that post.
That there's like one other person talking about it. I think it's us. I think it's totally us. I think it's totally us. Good theory, Darren, and I think you're totally right. Hi, Teely.
I actually I googled yesterday because I I took care of my little itty bitty Swifty friend yesterday and showed her the Ophelia video for the first time. She was bedazzled by it. I sent Holly a picture of her watching it for the first
As
time.
she should be.
Just gobsmacked by it. So we watched it several times. And I thought, oh, I wonder if Grace O'Malley was forced to walk the plank.
No.
But no, she was not. So
no,
I tried to make that connection, but
she's just an overall badass feminist.
Yeah.
From the very early days, and just an overall complete and total baddie. So I think that is giving her like props on that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mom Spark. Hi. And then there was something else that I wanted to. Oh, somebody just said they said something about an opalite crow. Who was that? And that caught my eye, and now I'm obsessing.
An opalite
crow.
Well, I bet you it was Speaks of Meow said it, because he is becoming the crow magnum man.
I know. We were texting back and forth, and I was giving him my hot tips.
He's been telling me, he's been giving out the peanuts and the whatnot. Maybe they brought him an opalite. Can you imagine?
Cheetos. Everyone.
Oh, Darren said he saw something on Temu.
Oh my God.
Opalite crow on Temu.
I'm going to have to look that up.
Maybe Santa will bring it to you, Holly.
Maybe my crow will bring it.
A crow bringing you a crow. That would be very meta. Oh, we're not meta. Not meta.
I'm going to look it up.
Hold on, and I think did you hear you may have to bail me out of social media jail? I'm in 2 social media jails right now.
That guy's such a loser.
Yeah, well, I would not be surprised if Holly's crows bring her opalite. They'll bring her everything else.
I brought my crow box for this. My crow box.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to show you some of my favorite things really fast.
Okay.
Because I think they're like, I'm like so obsessed with crows that I can't even put it into words. All right. I haven't seen them in a second, but at my mom's house so soon I'll return to my, I thought, nice. They're called a murder.
Yes, a murder of crows.
Holly's crow should bring her opalite. Holly's crow should bring her opalite. Holly's crow needs to get on board with that. The best I can do is mail you a get out of jail free card.
Might work. I'll send it to Zuck and see what he does.
Some people would say it is social. All right, so hold on. Let me just show you this. So first of all, like, this is a box full of all the stuff that he's brought.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot.
And the little scientist in me has them all bagged up in little, in like the screw, razor blade, all these little stones. Let me just show you my favorites. Oh, well, this was a good one. He brought me a glittery fishing lure.
Oh, that is a good one.
These are some of my favorites.
Oh,
it says, I love you.
Perfect. Darren, some would say it's social media freedom, but that's where I get a lot of my Taylor Swift news.
Look at this little bird.
A bird from a bird. Oh.
Okay, but let me just tell you the most amazing thing that's ever happened. He's brought me a lot of marbles. So maybe he would bring me opalite.
Maybe.
So he brings me a ton of little balled up pieces of tinfoil. He loves
that's
shiny.
So nice.
I have a bunch of sequins in here. He has brought me sequins. Hold on, I've documented.
Well, he knows you well.
Yes, he does. See this little blue sequin?
Does he leave them in a specific place for you?
Yeah, right where I feed him.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, but I've got to tell you quickly the most amazing thing that's ever happened. Have I already told you the story about the craziest things Max has ever done?
No, I mean, you told us about the I love
Max
you heart. I think that was it.
Okay. So, and this is why everyone should be friends with crows, because they're so awesome. And they'll just blow your mind on the daily. They really will. So one day I was getting home. Max was at my house. he was like frantic and wanted a yes, I have been. I've been completely obsessed. Um so I Max was all frantic and Max and Sparky. Oh,
of course they are.
so Max was flying around. I just got out of my
little Swifty, the Sparks Fly little bug,
yeah.
lightning bug guy. Just in case people don't know who Sparky is.
Sparky.
Mm-hmm.
So I get out of my car. Max is like flying around.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, he like really wants a treat today. So I'm like, okay, hold on, because they understand you. They understand how to talk to you. Like after a while, I mean, they really know all of your facial expressions. They know everything. And I'm like, I'll be right back. I've got to go inside. I'll get your treats and I'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
So not even thinking about it, I took my car keys and I put them on the hood of my car.
Okay.
Max took off with them. And I was so mad. And I was like, Max, like, I need that. I'm like, I need my car keys. He's just gone, right?
Yeah.
So he comes back and he can tell I'm in a pissed off mood. But never be mean to a crow because they remember forever. But I was like sternly talking to him. And I was like, Max, I need you to bring me back my keys. I need you to bring me back my keys. Well, he ate his treats and he flew away. And that was that, right? Well, the next day, Max showed up at my house with this key.
Which is not your key, but...
Not my key, and I don't even care.
Try.
Because that is truly amazing.
That is.
That is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me with a wild creature. Like, he came back super proud of himself. He put this key down, and he's like... And I'm like, you got me a key! You know what I mean? Amazing.
Aw, sweet
Somebody
baby.
else's key, but amazing pieces of nature. Like, that is such complex thinking. Like, he had to go identify what was wrong with me, remember what he took, couldn't find it, but brought me another thing that was the same item.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
It is. It is really amazing.
I could tell you crow stories for years, but yeah, they're like my favorite bird. I'm deeply obsessed. And so that's that. Yes, I have been obsessed with Max and all his buddies for so long. Life of a crow girl. I love that. I love that. I love it. Life of a crow. Too funny. I love it. And crows are showgirls. Let's make no mistake about it. They're the showgirls of the bird world. And I love them. Okay. So here's what we have to talk about.
Okay.
The fabulous merch drop. The pandemonium. When we think the next one's going to be, I think it's going to be tomorrow.
Oh God, I hope not.
I think
I
it
have jury
will be.
duty tomorrow.
Ew.
So I know. My phone will be locked away.
Oh my God.
I know.
Well, this is horribly anxiety producing.
Oh no.
Well, maybe it will be Tuesday, but I think it's going to be tomorrow. Hopefully I'm wrong. We have our skip list. Our Swift skip list. Oh, is this my mom talking about her squirrel? I have a squirrel who comes when I call him. Yeah. We have incredible wild nature things. So
we should talk about the docuseries trailer.
Oh my God, the docuseries.
It was such a big day on, was that Friday? I can't even remember what day it was. Friday?
There was so much going on. There was so much going on. So much visuals, so much stuff to happen. So much going on. I'm so excited about this docuseries. I think it's like the best thing in the world.
I think we are going to get so many of our questions answered, and I'm so excited.
You saw a schedule for what? The merch drop? If it's the 18th, that's Tuesday.
Oh God, I hope so. I will be so devastated if it's
tomorrow.
One thing if it's tomorrow and I'm like I've never done jury duty, so I don't know how exactly it works.
Oh my God.
So I know there's probably a period of time where you're waiting and you have your phone. Like I'm bringing work and stuff to do.
You could probably say, I'm a massive Swiftie and I can't concentrate on this entire case because of the merch trap, and they'll probably let you go because they'll be like, "Who's this dingbat?" Like,
well, there you
total
go.
weirdo. That's what I would do.
Although
Like,
I kind
sorry.
of want to do it. Like, I'm curious. Like, I want to.
I used to do these really ridiculous mock. Sorry, I'm not even going to talk about this. Mock jury, mock jury thing where all these lawyers in the area would send you their entire like case, their points, and you pretend to be their jury, and you would tell them where to
Interesting.
like how you would vote and all this stuff. I found it
that
very
sounds
very compelling.
interesting.
It was deeply compelling.
Okay, so what should we talk about first? Should we talk about the merch drop first, or should we talk about the trailer first? Should we go in chronological order?
What should we do? And my friend, that when she came down here, one of them, she did call me Snow White because I went outside and like all the animals started appearing. It was adorable.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. You are a cartoon character. So
I am a cartoon character. So yay! I love the trailer. Look, oh, I know. Oh, hold on, Mom. What did this make you think of? What did that look on Andrea's face make you think of? We'll get it from her.
Yeah.
Skip list first. Okay, we'll do skip list first.
That wasn't an option.
Okay.
LP.
We'll do skip list first.
So, do you feel like LP is the kid in class that like causes a little bit of trouble and like tries to get class to go outside and let's watch a movie today and all that? Which that was me, by the way. That's why I'm picturing it. But like always tries to derail the class just a little bit to make it more fun and more interesting.
That was my deal.
I'm sure.
Yes, Mom. I know that you were going to say this, but elaborate more on what you mean by this. They were doing a showgirl cardigan restock. Nice. Okay. So the other thing I got to say is that I have rearranged this office for the 100th time, and it's staying like this. Because I'm decorating this completely differently for Swiftmas. And yes, I'm insane. And yes, I needed more room. So everyone be prepared. Swiftmas is on the way. No, I teacher's pet.
Well, see, but I was too. Like you can be both. Because if you do it the right way, you can be both. And if you're teacher's pet and you are like cute enough, you can actually convince them to do things like do class outside or whatever.
I wasn't a teacher's pet. I just was obsessed with getting everything right.
I mean, that's kind of this. I mean, it's in the same vein, right? Like you just want to be a pleaser. Pathological.
No, I was just like so competitive with myself that I would get like super pissed.
I mean, same.
Okay, so let's start the Swift skip list.
All right, debut.
Dun, dun, dun.
I already know my guess is gonna. I think I'm gonna get a from mine, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. What are we doing?
What's your skippy skip?
Are we both saying ours and then everyone is telling us theirs?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Okay, well, LP just again
following
the rules. LP
ripped off the Band-Aid. Okay.
All right.
I picked Tied Together with a Smile.
Oh my God, that's what I picked too.
It's got to go. Tied Together with a Smile's got to go.
I like this song. Her voice is on the struggle bus in that song. I'm excited to hear it with the re-records, but it's a little bit of a hard listen.
Yeah. Tied Together with a Smile, out of here.
See ya.
See ya. And see ya. Stay beautiful.
I like this. It's an okay song. There's a lot of songs in debut that like I don't have any emotional attachment to because I didn't listen to it for so long, but I'm excited for the re-record. I think that I'm gonna fall in love with a lot of songs on the re-record.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree with this. Mm-hmm. I agree with it. All right. Fearless. What are we doing?
Hey, Steven.
Okay. Understand. I understand that. I'm not freaked out. Mine's untouchable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, a perfectly good heart. Okay.
I am surprised by that.
That is surprising. That's very
That
Taylor core.
is
That's very
surprising. But I get it though. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I originally had Breathe and I crossed it out.
oh,
Even. I don't know.
okay.
It does. There's something about it that doesn't hit right with me.
Yeah, I know.
And
Debut
the explanation of what that song is about doesn't make a lot of sense to me either.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Like
But we can get to it at some point. But yeah.
We'll get to it at some point. All right. Speak Now. And this is the one that I had the most trouble time. Hold on. Here comes my mom's comment with what I was talking to you about. Andrew's face reminds me of my own on many occasions when you would try to have me bring the things into your imagination to reality. Yes. See, I told you. I was like,
yes, we had this conversation over time.
I sent her the picture of Taylor's face, like, and I was like, my mom, I recognize this Enchanted. That almost knocked the cold out of me.
Can you remove people from the chat, Holly?
No, I would never.
I know, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. All opinions are valid, and you're allowed to.
Really, Enchanted?
Electric Touch? No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. Okay, mine was tied between Superstar and Innocent, but I
Innocent. But here's mine: When Emma Falls in Love.
I didn't put volts in them.
Innocent would be mine if we weren't doing vaults, but When Emma Falls in Love,
I didn't put any vaults in them. Just because I didn't know if we should or not, but it wouldn't have changed it. Yeah, Emma Falls in Love is not great. I agreed. Not great. It's not great. I cannot believe this Enchanted. Electric Touch. I feel this. I don't really love Electric Touch. I'm not in the Electric Touch. I love
that song so passionately.
I'm not
so good.
There's something about it that I
don't
don't
want
love.
to know.
But but Enchanted, I
feel like Enchanted is one of those. It's like Long Live. It's like Fearless. It's like All Too Well. It's like a Swiftie, like a DNA. Even if you don't like it, there's so much experiential, like emotion in it.
Yeah, and Speak Now is it's like my core album. So like it was hard for me to even like pick anything, but
yeah,
I mean, Untouchable, Superstar. I feel like, yeah, okay. It's like every other Speak Now song, but with 3 extra minutes of nothingness.
Whoa. My favorite part of Enchanted is the "Please Don't Be in Love with Someone." Please.
Oh my God, I know.
So real.
I skip ours and talk bad about it. Oh my God. We're not gonna talk bad.
Ours, I can understand skipping.
I can understand that too. I can understand that. There are some I can't understand, but that's okay. That's just my business. But like, I can understand ours. I get that. It's a little too twangy, a little in my world, right?
And I think sometimes it's this. I was thinking about this recently. I think it tends to be the songs that are not about real things that happened to her. Like ours is not about. That's about a fantasy, right? Or When Emma Falls in Love, or.
Thanks for the details, Mom.
You Are in Love. Like, these are songs about things that happen to other people. Or things she's, wants in her life down the lines. Not always, but I think those are the least strong songs.
Yeah. But some of them, I mean, as we go, I think you guys know some of, I feel like I shouldn't have picked this one for Lover, and I might have to, okay, we'll get when we get there, but all right.
Okay.
So now Red. Okay. Wait on. Let's catch up on these comments. I actually gave birth to her. She is my daughter. Well, and then you just said, oh, can you make that happen? I know, Mom. I know. I'm crazy. So do we have to do no vaults? No, we
No,
can.
I did vaults.
Yeah, we can do vaults. I just didn't because I don't know why. I just didn't. Listen, you guys, I've been on an antibiotic. I've been really sick and I just, whatever.
Oh yeah, we both are like brain fogged out. So
yeah, and I'm like coffee and like sweating and like all this. Okay, I adore Enchanted. Me too. But fun fact, does everyone know that Enchanted was written about the Owl City guy that she met for like literally 4 minutes?
right, and then he wrote a song back to her
crazy.
that's kind of the same melody, right?
That's
But they never got
really
together.
insane.
They never like went on a date or anything.
No, they never, nothing. He didn't even know for years later that the song was even about him. That's crazy. But I'm like,
Yeah,
the Owl City guy, like, had you so wrapped up. That's so funny. I don't know why I find that funny. I just totally do. Okay, it's not a casual listen to me, but I don't dislike it. Speak Now is just stacked. Speak Now is
that's fair.
excellent.
That's very fair.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on red, I think. Now I think the chat is on red. Yeah. Ronan. Obvious, yes. It's emotionally, it's a hard one.
Yeah, I don't even know why I didn't
think is.
Yeah, like Ronan. So I lied on mine because I obviously skip Ronan because of all the reasons. Mm-hmm. But my one that wasn't that one is Starlight. I skip Starlight. Starlight can just kind of go away and I'd be fine. I'd be unharmed by that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ronan cannot listen to without having some kind of like, I don't know. It's just too sad. I don't like the last time. Gary doesn't sound good. Oh, okay.
That's not my favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite either. So we're all in agreement. My cat would like to have a word, Holly, with what? With Starlight. Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Don't mess with Star Parmesan.
I know. Star's gonna be mad at me. It's okay.
1989. Honestly, it was hard for me to pick a skip because I have a few.
Because you have a few?
I have a few. Okay. But I picked Shake It Off because...
Really?
Oh my God, yes. I could live the rest of my life without hearing Shake It Off. It's just because I've heard it 3,000 million bajillion
I picked Bad Blood.
That was my other.
But not the Kendrick Lamar version.
Right. My skip from Red was also Ronan. LPS.
Okay. So Bad Blood for me. What was happening?
Suburban Legends.
Oh,
it's just I would never skip a 1989 vault.
Oh, I would skip Suburban Legends.
You would have to put me in some other kind, like a legit jail.
Suburban Legends is that could have been I didn't do vaults, but if we were to pick a vault to skip song, Suburban Legends 100%. I don't like it. I don't care for it.
It's very like a real life. Like it's a song for me that I can't even get to the Taylor Swift. What is it? Who is it referencing in her life? Because it's so specifically a me in my life song. So that's hard for me. Like, it just has that real lifeness to it.
Well, I find it to be a skip.
Which is fine. That is valid.
Bad Blood too. Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I find it boring. Yeah.
That would be my secondary skip.
Totally. Holly and Taylor, I need you to strut to Bad Blood at 1 a.m. and wake up the upstairs neighbors. Only then will you get it.
That would be hard because I don't have any upstairs neighbors.
I don't either, but listen, I've raged so hard in my life that I've woken up neighborhoods. Not to Bad Blood though, but it's just too repetitive. It's just too repetitive. I mean, I love the Kendrick Lamar version, but it's like it's too repetitive for me. It's like, okay, we get it. Now you got Bad Blood.
When it first came out, I had this very strong, terrible conflict that I've kind of talked about in the past on here in my life with someone who had been my best friend. So it really did speak to me. It was like a kind of a healing song for me at that time, but I have moved on. Again, have heard that was another song that was on over and over and over again. So yeah, I mean, I'm okay with not hearing it again.
Yeah.
I do love the you forget, but you never let it
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
Because I will never let it
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I mean, so that's good.
Mhm.
I like that part. I don't know. If I had to pick a number 2, it would be Shake It Off because I've just heard it so many times that I can't even. But I still love it.
Yeah.
The Bad Blood I immediately skip. You know what I mean? Bad Blood I actually
If I did not listen to either song for like a year, and then I could listen to either one, but only one, I would pick Shake It Off over Bad Blood probably.
Okay. And that
Does that
makes
make
sense.
sense?
It's just been everywhere for so
Yeah.
long that it's just okay.
I would have to like completely detox from both of them, I guess.
All right, now we're at Reputation.
Reputation. New Year's Day.
Oh, me too. Bye. 100%
It just
bye.
doesn't fit with the vibe.
It doesn't.
It's
Goodbye.
good on its own, but
yeah,
Darren,
like,
that is a good line. I do like that line.
Yes, I do. There's great lines in it, but if like we had to skip, Delicate. Understand? I can understand.
Yeah.
Delicate's a little is
Delicate is a
sonically
great song.
strange.
It doesn't fit Reputation.
It
I
doesn't.
always forget it's a Reputation song.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, see, we haven't gotten to Lover yet.
We haven't gotten to Lover yet, so you are ahead.
You are early to the party, ma'am.
You're early. Yeah, New Year's Day to me, and Delicate has the. I mean, I like Delicate a lot.
I really like it.
I love it, and I really do love it. But I can understand why it would be skippable. I completely understand why it would be skippable. You know, I get it.
Also, love the live streamers. Will never have any hate towards the live streamers, but there was one live streamer during Eras Tour who was a little tone deaf. God bless her. and I think it was probably like in England or something because she had a very strong like accent, and it was like, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it? And I still hear that in my head sometimes.
And you're like, why?
Like, these things just get stuck in my head.
Yeah,
and I can't erase them.
Yep, I know. Call it what you want. Joe doesn't deserve a beautiful song like that. I love Call It What You Want. I love Reputation so much that the only song that I could skip is New Year's Day. The other ones I can't even fathom skipping.
And if New Year's Day was on, say, Lover, I feel like I would maybe change my mind about that. But it doesn't fit. But it's a transition song to Lover, so that makes sense. But it doesn't fit. It's not a Reputation song. It just the and I don't even mean lyrically. I mean the sonically. It doesn't fit. It's too melancholy. It's too wistful, and Reputation is like very hard.
I think it's like something. I mean, I get its intention, and like honestly, I still listen to it.
Oh yeah, I mean, we did a whole episode on it.
Yeah, I still listen to it. So it's just, I think it's the least strong.
Yeah.
Okay, moving into Lover. I mean, this is like, I feel like I need to pick a different one because I feel like everyone's going to skip this song only because it's like the same. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I kind of have two, honestly, but it's not those two. I know what you're thinking. It's not those two. Mine are, It's Nice to Have a Friend, and All of the Girls You Loved Before.
I have It's Nice to Have a Friend and Soon You'll Get Better.
Yeah, that's an emotionally hard one, but I'm okay with that one just because I don't have a situation where it's touched me.
I just can't do it in the middle of Lover, you know?
Yeah.
And I also skip Me also. So I have 3. I have 3 skips on Lover.
Yeah, and I originally had You Need to Calm Down, but I mean it's a fun. If I'm like in the car, like it depends on my mood and me. Like they're fun, I'll listen to them. If I'm in the shower, whatever. Like it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiffany. I like the concept of the song. There's something about it's it drags to me. It's kind of sleepy or something. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. But I like the idea of like thanking all of the girls you loved before. I like that idea, and I kind of wish more people would sort of click into that when it comes to like their social media usage, when it comes to Taylor's exes or Travis's exes and those kinds of things. But
Now I
know,
can't
it
skip
just doesn't.
London Boy. I cannot skip London Boy. I love London Boy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love it. I love London Boy.
It is sort of. It's not like as lyrically dense, you know. I think you could say that.
But it's so fun.
Yeah,
it's just fun.
Tiffany.
Tiffany's freaking out. Yeah, I mean, soon it'll get better. I can't because it's just too sad. I'm too emotional, and I just start like it's just like it's not that it's not good. It's that it's too good, and that it always makes me like start crying a lot, and I can't even imagine being in that situation. And then I think about it, and it ends up being a big mess in my head, and it's like I'm just skipping this and I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, and that's like with Ronan.
You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's just like I can't. Ooh, I love My Tears.
Yes, I'll do the funeral march.
I love My Tears Ricochet. I love My Tears Ricochet.
Oh, that song's so good.
I tried to gaslight myself into liking Lover, and it just never works. Lover, the song or the album?
That's an important question.
Yeah, because I understand both. I understand feeling in both of these realms. Like for a while there, I was like, I don't get this, and then now I like it. You know what song I originally did not like at all, but now I'm obsessed with on Lover is The Archer. I love it now.
When it first came out, I don't know why it didn't click with me, and it's such a
and now song. It's so good now.
Love it. Yeah.
New Year's Day was the bridge to Lover. Remember the last?
I said that. Yeah, and I know, and that's why it's like exactly. Yes.
Yeah, totally, 100% correct. I think London Boy is a lot of fun. It is. It's a total bop, and it's ridiculous, and I love it. And I even do it in the accents. I love it. I can never skip it. Okay, now we have safely arrived at.
We have arrived at
Folklore, and everyone. I mean, I didn't even have to. I mean,
you're gonna say Betty.
Of course, I'm gonna say Betty. Betty.
Epiphany.
Ooh. No, Betty.
I just mentally don't need to go there. I don't need to think about lockdown. That was a really hard time for me.
Yeah, definitely. Lockdown was horrible.
I don't need to go there. It's just it's same with like some of the other songs we've talked about.
Sorry, I'm still sick.
LP is getting on the Betty hate train now too.
Good.
You've influenced
people. Betty is no. It's just. I mean, Betty. Oh my God, who said that? Me. I said that, and that's just how it is because it's too repetitive again and boring, in my opinion. And see, I like the musical score of Epiphany. Something med school. I love that whole thing so much. Betty, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. There's just something about Betty. I can't get into it, guys. I can't get into it. Lover's the breakup album, I swear, or at least, definitely.
It's the anxiety album.
What?
It's the anxiety album.
Totally. It's like uh-oh.
It's the we fight. We fight. Yeah. We break up, but then we fight. We break up, and then we fight. That's what that album is.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Darren. Darren feels me. A lot of people hating on Betty in the chat.
Not a Betty fan. Yeah, because it's just like, it's just too repetitive. And there's something about the chord progression in it that bothers me. Even more so than the songs, it's the actual chord progression.
But what I love about it is that, first of all, Betty's a basic bitch, which is fine. I'm a basic bitch. Like, I get it. But also, like, I mean, James would do the same progression over and over again. Like that is James. He is like, I'm just gonna come and say, pull this out of my ass and say this, and you know me, I have a whole backstory to those three.
Yeah.
So I feel like James is somebody.
Everyone has the triangle, and I get it and I respect it fully. I just don't like the song Betty. Love their story, don't like the song Betty. But mostly because I just don't like the way it sounds. Like I don't like the chords in it. And I do love how she says rifle in Epiphany. It's so great. Rifle. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
A+.
It is.
A+. I have regular fights with my boyfriend that paralyzed me.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what Lover is. Absolutely.
Without question. I like the message, but it makes me sad. Yeah, it's definitely so sad. It's definitely so sad. James is the whiny little douche.
Yeah, because he's mad. Because he's Maddie.
Agreed. He's a whiny little douche. It is Maddie.
Because he's Maddie. Yep.
You know,
exactly.
Joe is probably a whiny little douche also.
All right. My no skip album, Evermore.
Oh.
I said No Body, No Crime, only because I love the song. It doesn't fit the vibe for the rest of the album for me, but I don't ever really skip it.
Okay.
She Was With Me, dude. Love that. Love it. Love the song.
I can add that to my skip list on that, but Dorothea is my immediate skip. 100%. Dorothea, bye.
I have a new mental theory about 'Tis the Damn Season, but I'm going to hold on to it because that's our song for when we do our Evermore capsule.
Yeah. Yep.
Happiness. Oh my gosh, they're saying happiness. Is it because it emotionally destroys you? Because that song, I
feel this also, though. I feel happiness also. I feel like I could skip happiness, and I also feel like I could skip No Body, No Crime. I always skip. I mean, I didn't even consider that on the thing.
Wowza.
It just does nothing.
I really can't believe she didn't. She submitted like 5 songs for the Songwriter Hall of Fame, whatever consideration. I thought she would submit Happiness, and she didn't. That I would have put that on the list. I just think lyrically that song is next. It's God tier.
This is another one where it's not the words, it's the strange sound. There's like something musically about it that I get a reaction.
It's a little
allergic reaction. What?
It is. It's a little discordant, but I think it's because the subject matter is discordant.
Yeah.
So I get that. I do get it.
Yeah. It used to be It's Time to Go, but now I love it. Yeah. I love Time to Go.
Such an important song. It's like one of the most important life lessons that Taylor has put in her discography.
Oh, absolutely. This is an interesting thought. 'Tis the Damn Season is a link to Hey Stephen.
I think it's a link to somebody else.
I think it's a link to Maddie.
Oh, I think it's a link to somebody else.
Okay.
Hold off on it though.
Hello, friends. Hello, Madam Pink Unicorn. We're just going through our
skip list.
Our Swift skip list. And
we are midnight.
We have
everybody knows what mine's gonna be, right?
But hold on. Did we do the Till Dawn version?
Yeah.
Okay.
All versions are applicable.
Okay, what is yours?
You know what mine is.
I don't. Oh, Anti-Hero.
No, Snow on the Beach.
Oh, Snow on the Beach. That's right. Snow on the Beach. Oh my God.
If you know one thing about this Taylor, it's that I'm going to skip that song every time.
Oh my God. Yep. She's going to skip it. Even the more Lana Del Rey version, which is
care. I couldn't even
majestic.
I couldn't even tell the difference, but I've not listened to it enough to be able to tell the difference.
What? You can't tell the difference? Girl.
Because I haven't listened enough.
Oh my God.
Maybe because I skip it. I hear that dink, dunk, dink, and I go, Alexa, skip.
You should definitely listen to the Lana Del Rey version. I really want you because because that verse that she sings was completely written by Lana, you can tell. And the way she sings Aurora Borealis is so exquisite. And you must hear it.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure I
You don't have to like it, but you have to
it.
hear it.
Okay. I heard someone say it sounds like Tortilla, and I can't listen to Dorothy anymore. Hey Tortilla, do you ever come?
I can't deal with Tortilla. Tortilla, I cannot deal with. I can't deal with Tortilla.
Now I want a burrito, though. I haven't had dinner yet. So
Mastermind. I understand this. This is a skippable song.
Yeah.
Mastermind is a skip. I skip Sweet Nothing.
Yeah, I get that.
I could also, but I'll be real here. I could skip Bejeweled. And I could skip what else could I skip? I could skip Mastermind. I could
skip so many songs. Like, I've said this so many times. Midnight's I'm hot, I'm cold. I could skip Midnight Rain. I could skip Anti-Hero. I could skip Bejeweled. Honestly, Paris is okay. It's fun, whatever. I could skip Sweet Nothing. It's okay. But then I can't live without You're on Your Own, Kid. I can't live without.
I cannot live without The Great War.
I mean.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Labyrinth, I love.
Oh, Labyrinth, I love. The skips I can say off the top of my head are Love Story. Wow. So Shake It Off, just overplayed, and 22 overplayed. Understand. And I agreed. Yeah, we get it. We get that fully. Sweet Nothing is a huge red flag.
Liking it or not liking it?
Yeah, because I don't I'm not into it.
Or just the content of the song is a red flag.
Yeah,
because, I mean, that's about like Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney, so I don't know.
I also think it's about her and
Joe. It's the one verses. I don't know that the whole song is the one verses. I should say that.
Yeah. Labyrinth. Now, Labyrinth, it used to be a skip for me, and then it was not a skip for me, and it stayed not a skip for me because, especially after Tortured Poets, when I linked Guilty as Sin to Labyrinth, and it just was like reborn in my universe.
Sure.
And but I love her vocal harmonization on Labyrinth. I love her voice, her like the ethereal, like ethereal sound that she has. Like the vocal layering is so like heavenly, you know what I mean? It's so whimsical. I love it. I seriously love it.
And I just love the breathe in, breathe deep, breathe.
Oh, so do I.
Like, that's a life lesson. That's like something I tell myself if I'm, facing something that I don't want to do, or I'm having anxiety or whatever. Like, it's just.
And also, like, the biggest Easter egg ever when she said all of it.
The graduation speech.
Yeah,
for sure.
I haven't listened to Bejeweled since I volunteered at Swifty Camp. We had to make a dance choreo, and
learning choreo to a song will absolutely burn you out on that song.
And I used to have a problem with Bejeweled because how I'm like really obsessed with like the cadence of like and like song structure.
Yeah.
I could not deal with the whole part about the basement into the penthouse. There's too many words smushed in, and it would throw my brain into straight chaos, like for real chaos. I'm like, what? Why did she do that? Like, it's like,
yeah.
But now it doesn't bother me. But I still would skip it. Lana, it isn't even the verse. There's her ad libs. Oh, I know. But the way she says Aurora Borealis is so exquisite. And it is her ad libs and the sounds. It's so beautiful. You should definitely listen to it, Taylor, if you haven't. Because I think it makes Snow on the Beach sound completely different. I mean, I love it both ways, but Lana's voice has that like, it brings in that like Southern, like gothic, beautiful, haunting-esque, like just her Lana phrasing. It's excellent. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. And we wouldn't lie to you.
All right, Torture Poets.
No, wait, hold on. We need the outro of Labyrinth save. Yes, I agree. Yes, it does save lives. It's one of the CPRs, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Joe would never break his back for her to break a smile. I know. Labyrinth is so good. I'm obsessed with Labyrinth. I'm very excited to receive both my packages, one from the Getaway Car and one from Taylor. Yay! Well, you should be very excited. I can't wait for you to get the giveaway car. You're gonna freak out. I had so much fun putting it together for you.
Oh yes.
Can we just listen to Snow on the Beach with more Lana right now? I know, right? Like I've already made a mental note of myself that like that's the first thing I'm listening to when this live stream is over. I could probably play it, but I don't know.
No, we'll get like a copyright strike.
And I'll probably get a copyright strike. And I'm already having I already have a bad cold, so I don't really feel like dealing with anything else. But her verse is heavenly. It's heavenly. All right, Tortured Poet.
I know I've heard it because I can hear it in my head right now. Like I can sing it in my head.
You can hear the Lana part.
Well, yeah. I mean, I hear like I don't. You know, I listen to music while I sleep, so like I can't skip songs when I sleep. So I hear things. I hear stuff.
Oh, I love the Lana. Okay. Tortured Poets. Everyone knows what I'm gonna say. Well, I have two actually. I mean,
I kind of have two.
Yeah. Robin, bye.
Robin.
Immediate bye. Immediate goodbye.
I like
goodbye, Robin. Goodbye, Robin. Goodbye,
okay.
Robin.
Okay, that was this. I mean, like I'm okay with it.
Oh, Robin gets on my nerves.
I don't think it's about what everybody else thinks it's about, but that's okay.
You don't think it's because
I don't think it's about Aaron Drescher's kid,
whose name is Robin? And he was like, he did that interview, and he's like, she wrote it for my son or whatever.
No.
Okay.
I think it's a red herring.
that Aaron Dessner's in on also.
Yeah. Which that brings me to another theory we'll get to later on when we talk about Ratty songs, if we get there today. But
if we get to who songs?
Ratty songs.
Oh, yeah, I've got so many of those.
The
other one I skip is
what's the other one?
I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can.
I like that one.
Yeah.
My other one would be Thank You, Amy. Sorry, I could absolutely live without that song.
I love that song.
Caused me nothing but pain.
I love it because it's
mental anguish.
It's such an incognito diss that I love it. It's one of her most petty songs, and I love it. But it's just kind of like cloaked in something else. And I enjoy that. I enjoy it. But
we do love a petty queen, but this one I just don't. I can't get. I just don't. I don't like it.
Out of the Villa. Robin's out of the villa. Robin is getting no refund either. Like, okay.
That's strong language. I mean, it's a tolerable song for me, but
what, Robin?
Yeah,
Robin almost pains me to listen to
because I have little kids in my life and they like dinosaurs and I'm like, I mean, I get it, but it doesn't fit the vibe.
But yeah, like, why is it on this album?
Right.
Why is Robin placed here?
Yeah.
Why is Robin in the Tortured Poets department world?
Well, that's why I don't think it's about Aaron Drescher's kid. That's why I think it's about something else.
I think it is, and I just think it's just like, oh my God. I am glad that you agreed with I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can. Because I can't. Kim deserves it, and North probably serenades her with the song all the time. Guaranteed.
I don't know. I think North gets along with Kim pretty well. I don't know. I don't check for them really, but
yeah. but I guarantee she does because she gets mouthy with with Camelot.
All
But
teenagers get mouthy with their moms, though.
yeah,
So
for sure,
yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, I love how the way that song is written, and I the first time I heard it, I literally started like laughing hysterically in the middle of it. It was just hilarious to me. I'm like, she's being so passive aggressive and like underhanded comments, and then like the big crit, like, oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, Taylor, 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 who do you think Robin is about?
Okay. So I think that Bigger Than the Whole Sky
Mm-hmm.
is about having a miscarriage.
Definitely.
So I think Robin is a song to a future child that she would have. Robin obviously is a gender neutral name.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about watching a future child play, but thinking about what people refer to as a rainbow, baby, or I guess the rainbow baby is the baby's born after the miscarriage. Thinking about the child that you lost. That's what I think.
Okay.
Because there is that whole, and I feel like people don't talk about or don't know how to interpret the whole, the secret we keep in sweetness. What are we talking about here?
Oh, I thought that it was her like being an innocent child. Like the world is not this imaginative fun land that you're romping around through. The secret I keep from my kid is that that they're like your world is the world, like we're doing all this stuff to protect you and to protect your innocence, and that's the secret that I'm keeping from you.
Yeah, I don't feel like kids are really, I mean, they are protected that way, but maybe not the same way that they used to be as much anymore, just because of like the internet and all those kinds of things. I feel like you would protect them from something like there was a potential sibling that you could have had that didn't make it, like, or something like, I feel like it's much bigger, or
okay.
like your parents are struggling, or like, or there was infidelity or something. Like I feel like it's referring to something a much bigger strife. But I could be wrong. That's just my interpretation.
Yeah, I understand. I think that it's like, famous people's children are also, I think, in a different kind of bubble. They have to worry about stuff that other kids don't have to worry about, and there's like all these different levels. And I mean, I'll just go back like the interview that she was giving when she was like this. She's like, I really love being over there because, like Robin just thinks I'm Aunt Taylor. He doesn't know that I'm famous. He doesn't know anyone here is famous. And, like Aaron has like talked about, like we're trying to keep this as long as we can, and I think that's really sweet, but who knows? I mean,
it is really sweet, but again, all of that does not fit into Tortured Poets. But
does it fit into, I mean, like,
but if it's an idea of like a miscarriage that she had with Joe, this potential ending of a story of a life she could have had with Joe, and thinking about the future of a life that she would have with Travis, that fits into Tortured Poets.
Okay.
I mean, it's a grief album, right? The whole album is grief, and that would be a song about grief.
And just like, well, I mean, like what I'm trying to say is like Bigger Than the Whole Sky is a grief song about that situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But you don't leave the grief. You carry it with you.
And
it's a grief that it's one of those things, as we know from our own experiences, that, people stop asking you about the grief after a couple months, usually, when you lose someone.
Yeah.
But I think with a miscarriage, it's even more that people stop asking you about it and stop talking about it. But you still carry it with you. It's still very present. And especially then when you have your kids and they reach certain milestones, they start talking, they start walking, whatever. I obviously have not been through it, but I only imagine that you think about, oh, that child would have been this age. That child would have been doing this. What would that child have been like? I think you must carry that with you the
Yeah,
rest
I
of your
think
life.
I think everyone handles that differently, and
Of
it's
course.
a horrible situation. Um, but I also think that I recall like when Bigger Than the Whole Sky came out, wasn't there like all this commotion and that she had to come out and say that she never even had a miscarriage, that she wrote it about a friend because
She
people
did.
didn't like leave her
She did
alone.
say that, and but why would I could say her saying that to protect her
Yeah.
story and her privacy? And again, like she gave that interview about, and Aaron gave those interviews. I don't want to say like I don't believe her, but I'm saying I can see her saying those things, Aaron saying these things, all of these things to protect.
Sorry.
That maybe that's what those songs are really about.
Like if but see, okay,
But I
like
could be absolutely 100% wrong, but
but
that's just
if I was Taylor though, and I didn't want anyone to ever know about that, I wouldn't write a song that in any way alludes to it because I know what people would say. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's
I
like
do.
I don't want anyone to ever talk about this situation with me, I'm gonna write a song about this exact situation with me, and then I'm going to like have to waste all this time and energy telling everybody that it wasn't me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
But she still went every night on the Eras tour and said, I made up these songs about this teenage triangle. And we're all going there like, no, you did not. I mean, maybe you turned them into teenagers, but other than that, we know that, so I don't know. I don't know. But, and I, like I said, I could be 100% completely wrong. But I like my theory because that makes me appreciate the song more.
Good. Yay. And that's all we need. And then we can either like Robin or not. And who cares? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Are you saying saintly because she says saintly woman and Kim Kardashian's child's name is Saint? Yes. That song is amazing.
I never put that together.
There's so much Kim in that song. It's so
hilarious. There's a lot of Kim in that song.
I thought that she had said before that she never had a miscarriage, maybe a friend did. Yes, she did say that. But again, there's a lot of stuff that she says. There's a lot of stuff that she says. Maddie might have been a teenage because he never grew up. That's true. Well, and I think that she likes to make the stories into like fictional, they change the in time and change the surroundings and all of it. I mean, look at Ivy. I mean, the scenery around Ivy is like, a woman in the middle of the woods living in her house of stone covered by vines. You know what I mean? Where like Taylor's not actually living there, but the story is still, based upon her experiences. Yeah, that is how she said it.
Which is creative license. She has every right.
Yeah, she has every
of course.
All right.
Showgirl.
Oh, mine's easy. My number is Honey.
Oh. Mine's canceled.
Okay.
Just because I still can't wrap my head around it. I still flip it back. Is it satire? Is it what? I don't know what she's saying. I don't know if it's like a very out of touch song. I don't know if it's satirical. I don't know if it's saying, is it against Blake? Is it for Blake? Is it against being canceled? Is it? I don't know what it's saying. There's so many layers. There's so many ways you can interpret it. And there's some ways you could interpret it that really I don't like. There's some ways you can interpret it that I do like. I don't know how I feel about it. And that makes me want to skip it because sometimes I don't want to put the mental energy into it.
I understand that totally. I thought at first that it was like, oh my God, she shouldn't be saying this. But then I like quickly realized in my head, I was like, oh, it is satire. And it's kind of funny. Like, but the things that I still have, it's just like, I want to word this correctly, but this is not in like being mean to Taylor in any way. But some things like we don't need more like a light shown on it right now. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like really disturbing things going on in the world. And
right.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, so I get that. I mean, I get that it's just, like in my head, it's satire and it's funny. But even still, sometimes I'm like, Ooh, yeah. I
Like, because
don't
she's
know.
talking about
Like, I just don't know.
canceled light, like people who are like not really like the way people use canceled these days in a way that doesn't really mean it. And
Right.
but then there's people who like do seriously bad things, and
Yeah.
we're still using the word canceled for that
Right.
too. And sort of
Right.
that's
Exactly.
the disconnect. That's
Yeah.
the
It's a
problem, I
strange
think.
thing. Yes. Yeah, definitely. That is
Yeah.
the problem with it. It's that it's like the
Mm.
word itself has a strange definition in this current time. And it's like some things are like some things are just not funny. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
I get what she's saying, and what she's saying, because as a person who has been canceled, which she has, she can say, well, you know what? It's a good thing I like my friends canceled. Because her point is, I did nothing wrong to begin with, and,
Mm-hmm.
and was canceled. So now you're telling all these women and people that who have done nothing wrong that, like, they they are now canceled for just basically living their life and doing stuff that men can do. And I do not think that it is in any way a diss to Blake Lively. I do not. I think it's a rah rah for Blake Lively.
I don't know. I can see it both ways.
Mm.
I
I
really
do.
can see it both ways.
I don't. I do not think. I just don't. I don't think it's because it says, like the whole point in the middle of where she's like, they stood with me before my exoneration, so I'm not
Mm-hmm.
here for judgment. No, 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 no. I'm not. You know, and
Right.
Blake Lively was her number one. It was her during her cancellation thing. Blake Lively was literally one of the absolutely only people that would not say out loud, we don't like Taylor anymore. You know what I mean?
Here's what gets me.
Oh, would I could skip would also. Yeah.
Not me. My infamy loves company.
Yep.
That's the line that I feel like that's when it turns. I feel like she's setting this up like, oh, she's so great. She stayed with me. I know she's my friend. I know I can count on her. And then she's gonna use my reputation as this dragon to defend her in the situation, because my infamy loves company. And I feel like that's when it twists. I feel like
Mhm.
that's when it's like, oh, so you I could count on you for all these things, but then you used me.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know.
but I don't know. I'm not sold on that. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
I just don't. I think that it would be okay. Like, I think it would be. She's just really on the nose when she's telling you off. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just know it's about you if it's about you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really like, yep, this is about Charlie XCF. Yep, this is about like like it's she does it for a reason. In this one, it's like there's so much friend talking in it, and like there it basically like, come hang out with me because I don't give a shit about what these people who don't know you are saying about you, because I know you and I love you. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm sticking with that until further notice because I know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
don't know.
saying.
It's all such a
I feel
muddied situation, and I
it's a
don't.
right. It is
Yeah,
odd.
I don't. And to what Darren's saying, that was written for that. I mean, I fully, obviously, when we went into the album, I fully believe that too. But that Candace Owens comment, the timeline. That's what I'm. If I could figure out the timeline, that would really help. That'd really help
When
too.
she
I don't
said
know.
girl boss close to the sun.
Yeah.
Um, I can look that up. I mean,
No, she said it in January. She said it was in regards to this case. Like it
right,
was after the dragon comment.
right. Well, so I mean,
So
I just I'm just I just I don't
that's
know. I just
and it's
don't
when
think
I
it's
figured
about
that
her.
out that I was like, whoa, wait a second. I don't know.
It points to blank completely. She stole Ryan from Scarlett Johansson and she represented Gucci.
Oh yeah, it's definitely about absolutely.
But not in a bad like okay, hold on. Let me okay. there's a lot of people that she hangs out with that have stolen men from other women. And look at Sabrina. Look at Selena. Look at like I don't think that this is I mean Taylor herself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
just
yeah.
like
It's not just about Scarlett, or I'm sorry, it's not just about Blake.
yeah, and it's like it's also like, you know, we've all got like marks on us because we've done these things, but you can still be friends with me. I mean, like Taylor really could not say you've cheated on somebody, well, you can't be my friend. I mean, that would be outrageous and
Yeah.
be so hypocritical, you know? I love the beat of the song. I love the beat of the song. It's
Mm-hmm.
super great. I can't pick one, it's so hard. You can't pick a skipper on Showgirl. I still believe it was written before the dragon comment.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sad to say I fell for the campaign being run against Blake to paint her as the bad guy, but now I think my opinion has changed with Justin's actions lately. I feel that he's not innocent. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's not innocent.
He's not.
Yeah, no. He's not innocent. He's definitely not innocent. Yeah, I'm officially siding with Blake. Good. I just yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I think that she's just laying low. I will go with canceled. You're going canceled as your skip on Showgirl? I mean, I understand it. I know not necessarily in a bad way. Yeah, I love the beat of it too. I love the weird chorusy, and I love like I love that fat like I love the end of it. You broke me.
Yeah.
I
And like
love
also
it sonically.
my secondary skip would be The Life of a Showgirl, but I know. I'm not as big on the like the storytelling songs. I know. But the pattern, the bridge gets stuck in my head all the time. I still like it, but it's like if I have to pick from all those songs, that would be one. Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
I know you love it. I know you do.
Oh, it's incredible to me.
But I mean, I've gone on record like I'm not a huge country fan, so those like storytelling country-ish like Great American like those songs, it's not that I don't like those songs, but they are way lower down for me.
The last Great American Dynasty you think sounds country?
No, but it's a storytelling song.
Okay.
It follows that I'm gonna tell a story and that, but it's secretly about me, but it's this, that's that structure.
Okay. But you like ruin the friendship? Or no?
Well, I mean, obviously I have very strong emotional ties to
Yeah. Okay. Because of but like if you didn't have it, like if you didn't have the emotional connection to it.
I don't know that I can
Separate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's very vibey. Like just sonically, it's very like it. If I listen to it and I really focus on the lyrics, it would tear me apart. But most of the time, I'm just like vibing to it.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love The Life of the Showgirl. I think it's so interesting and amazing.
Like I will just go on the record and I will say. This is maybe controversial, but some of my least favorite Taylor songs are the like fame songs, the Clarabow, the Lucky One, and those tend to be people's favorite songs, and those are like my least favorite.
But I would pick Nothing New over Lucky One any day.
Yeah, I like Nothing New.
Definitely. Father figure in the fate of Ophelia tells stories. Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, a lot of her songs tell stories.
Like, yeah.
I think maybe I'm not describing it right.
I need to get a tissue really fast.
That's fine. I'm not against story songs that tell stories. I mean, like just that like country structure of like, sit down, I'm gonna tell you a tale of like these two people that they went to a show and they learned their lesson. I bought a house, and here's the story of the person who lived at the house. And oh, by the way, I bought that house at the end, and that was this old woman went to a show and the old woman was me and that's the twist at the end, So those are the ones I'm not. I want the like real heartfelt, the like I ripped my heart out, you ripped my heart out, and here's me bleeding on the floor kind of songs. That's kind of my jam. But that's. Darren says, I think it's a situation where Blake and Justin and Blake both did shitty things and neither are in the right. Okay, yes, but Blake is not she's maybe an unlikable person. Maybe she did unlikable things, but she didn't do anything technically illegal or wrong. You can be an imperfect victim. What Justin did, if Justin did the things that he is accused of, that's illegal. And he's just trying to make it seem like, oh, well, she's not a nice person. So it doesn't matter if I did these things to her. Or I'm going to turn the public opinion against her. I don't care if she's not a nice person. Doesn't mean she deserves to be treated
right horribly. And just defamed kind of.
Well, like SH'd.
I'm in the public.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not.
That's like part of
that's not what the lawsuit is about. The lawsuit is about the SH. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
That's what But yeah, the defamation is also terrible and disgusting.
Which and he's running that horrible smear campaign. That's crazy. I think you are trying to say that you don't like folk stories.
I guess so.
But did you pick Nobody No Crime as your skip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. It was tough. It was tough on Showgirls because I could skip Wood also, obviously. But I love the music of it is so great that like the soundscape I really love a lot. I really love it a lot. So now it's just fun to me, even though at first I didn't like it at all. But Honey, to me, the reason why I don't like Honey that much is because it's repetitive in a way that irritates me. And just like a lot of these songs that I picked, there's like when there's like so much repetition in lyrics, it just gets on my nerves. You know what I mean? Not in a bad, it just like annoys me musically.
I have that, but not in exactly the same way. Like I have that when like Wishing on a Wishing Star.
Oh
yeah. That bugs me. Like, or there's there's like an Aerosmith song that everybody loves, but it's like they repeat the same word like in really close succession, and it's like you couldn't come up with another word. Like, come on,
I don't love that either. Yeah, that also bugs me. Yes, I totally feel that fully and totally.
Like, you couldn't say Wishing on a Falling Star. Like it fits.
Yeah, right I know. Honey, I also I don't
really completely changed the way I hear it when people say passive aggressive. In my head, I have to hear passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I understand the point of it. It's just too much. I don't know. I don't know. I could. I mean, what is everyone else's skip? Did everyone already say their skips from?
I think. Some they did say, but
Wood canceled.
Wood canceled. Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
we're all in the same boat. I am deeply obsessed with the Life of the Showgirl, and I think it's so Taylor. It's like one of the most Taylor songs, and it's just her whole story, and I love it so much. I don't know, I love it so much. I love it. I love the soundscape of it. I love the structure of it. Pretty much love everything about it. I literally love it. And The Last Great American Dynasty. That song, I couldn't even, when I tell you, like for the first like 9 months, I listened to Folklore straight. I couldn't even say the words, and then it was bought by me without like losing my voice and starting crying. Like it was like, I could like that part like got me so emotional that it was like ridiculous. Like I'm like, why am I crying in this? Like why can't I say this out loud, Holly? I don't know, but it's funny. Like I love that song. What else is so we've gone through we did it all.
Yeah.
We did them all.
We did them. We did it. We did it.
Tortured Poets was tough for me because I love that album so fully that I'm like, it can only really be, you know, hold on, what's this? I don't skip it, but Elizabeth Taylor's not my top choice. I love the master lyrics in this album, in this song. It's so incredibly, it's truly incredible how she like blended her and Elizabeth Taylor's lives so fully and on so many different levels that I just find it amazing. Oh, Florida. Yep. Florida can
Oh,
go.
I love that. I love that song. I agree. I don't think it really fits in the Tortured Poets vibe, but I do think that there are definitely moments in Tortured Poets where like she had to give us a little bit of a reprieve so we didn't all like,
Yeah.
have to check ourselves into a facility.
Aaron, I've had a long theory about this.
Well, yeah,
and
we've definitely talked about it.
And this is like on my like most wanted of all time Swiftie requests. This is like my number one wish list item right here. Is her Rebecca Harkness story. I'm so deeply into the story, and I cannot wait for her to make the movie because I know that she is doing it. I know that she's doing it.
Well, we theorized that was going to be the announcement before we knew about Showgirl.
Oh, absolutely. I was betting hard that this would be coming in the summer.
Yeah.
And it is coming, and she is going to do it, and it's going to be incredible. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, Florida. Yeah, Florida. I don't know.
Going back to Elizabeth Taylor.
I do too.
First of all, rumors are that she's in London filming the music video for Elizabeth Taylor, so that's exciting.
Yes.
I will say, I think that Elizabeth Taylor is, of all of the songs on Showgirl, I think it's the hardest one lyrically to really get your hooks into. I think it's a hard one for people to understand what she's trying to say, what she's trying to convey. I think it's a hard one for people to relate to, especially if they don't really know a whole lot about Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, if you don't know a lot about Elizabeth Taylor, you'll be completely lost. But if you do, you're like, holy shit, she's really.
Yeah. So I think I mean, obviously it is sonically amazing.
It is.
But yeah, I can understand how a lot of people aren't necessarily connecting with it. So I am surprised if it is going to be a single.
Oh, I think it's definitely gonna be a single, but it should have been. Opalite should be a single before it. For sure.
I think Opalite music video is already filmed.
It must be.
So I think Opalite is going to come out, and then Elizabeth Taylor is my theory, and that's why. I mean, it would make sense that she would be recording the music video now for the next single that's going to come out. That seems.
What do you mean Elizabeth Taylor is your theory? I don't know what that means.
No, did I say that?
Yeah, but I might have heard you wrong. I'm sick. So like
no, that Opalite is going to be the next single, and that is already recorded.
Oh, gotcha.
And so that it wouldn't make sense for her to be recording right now the music video for the next, because I assume the next single is going to come out pretty soon, probably before the holidays.
I hope so.
Or before Christmas.
And I think it's going to be the Opalite Christmas version.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Because it already sounds like a Christmas song.
Right. Because if you're just recording now, and who knows, like, she could go to Paris, she could go to Italy, she could, like, it could be various locations. Then there's, like, it's not like she's going to record the video this week and it's going to come out next week, right? No. So, stands to reason. And there's that one picture of her, like, dancing that a lot of people have theorized is from the Opalite video.
Oh my God, I hope so. Opalite is my number one song. I love it so much. Followed by The Life of the Showgirl and Fate of Ophelia. Father Figure. I love the whole album. Like I love the whole album so much. Oh wait, hold on. And yes, I wish I Look in People's Windows was longer also. This song is so beautiful and it's so sad. It's so sad.
It is.
It's terribly sad. And it's absolutely stunning. It's a stunning song. It's a glamorous crab. Oh, I know. It's incredible. I love it.
All the acoustics are. I'm so glad we got the acoustics. Like, I love an acoustic.
I love it. I love all of the acoustics and different versions. They're all all awesome. And but yes, I love the glamorous cabaret version.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if she will take field trips to Paris. Yeah,
That's what I'm
absolutely.
saying, yeah.
She has to. She has to. That would, I mean, she has to for Elizabeth Taylor. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and I mean, it would make sense if she's gonna, especially if she's gonna recreate some of Elizabeth. Like, is she gonna recreate Cleopatra? Is she gonna recreate some of these famous roles? Is she gonna use old footage of Elizabeth Taylor
I hope so.
in the video, which would be
It would be
amazing?
so amazing.
There's lots of cool possibilities. I'm so excited to
it would
see.
be completely amazing. And yes, there are so many possibilities. And I mean, Taylor's a huge fan and stays at the Plaza Athénée all the time also. So, I mean, it is just like they do have like such parallel worlds,
Mhm.
and their life stories are parallel in so many different ways. And the writing on it is it's so brilliant because there's so many places that when she's writing from Taylor's point of view, it's like something that Elizabeth had already done,
Mhm.
and in like the exact same spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's pretty. It's just it's wild. It's really wild. I love all the the controversy, not controversy, all the Swifties that are endlessly calling Musso and Franks and asking, oh, sorry, I don't know what I just did. I just tapped out of something. They called Musso and Franks and was like, what is the best booth that you have there? And they're like, well, that depends, and we're not like telling you.
Yeah.
But it is super interesting, and I don't know. I love it. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait for anything about Showgirls. I love it. Her vocals are top-notch vocals. Yep. And she can sing that she can. Yeah, absolutely. Her voice on this album is the best it's ever been.
Absolutely.
Period. Better than it's ever been. Period. It is absolutely incredible. It's incredible. Maybe her and Travis will recreate the engagement in Portofino. Maybe. Maybe. Absolutely. And then Elizabeth lived in the Plaza Athénée for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many. It's just so cool. Cannot wait. All right. So let's talk about the trailer.
Of the trailer. Okay.
Let's talk about it. So we got some major clips.
Major clips. Yeah.
And when I said that I'm so excited, I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself.
Like, I get emotional just watching the trailer. What am I going to do when I have like 4 hours? Because each episode is 2 hours, right? So 4 hours, 4 hours.
There's 6 hours.
Or isn't it 2 hours an episode? Isn't it 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours? Is it 12 hours total?
Oh, I don't know. I thought they were an hour each. No? I have no idea. We don't know that, but I assumed
maybe I just assumed it'd be 12 hours because the 12.
Oh, I assumed that each episode was an hour. So it's 6 hours. But I don't know. Maybe each episode's 2 hours. Where did you hear that they're 2 hours?
I don't know if I heard it or I just made that up in my head.
I would think that they were each an hour. I would think they were each an hour, but I mean, who the hell knows? They could each be 3 hours. What do we know?
Right? I mean, there's enough information, certainly.
Yeah. I was very shocked, not shocked, but I was like so interested to see how many shots Travis was in this trailer. He's like in all of them.
Yeah, I think that this trailer was very much trying to show us
right here.
Like what, in a sense, like what are you gonna see? What are the questions we're gonna answer? And I think one of the things obviously people mostly wanted to know is like, are we gonna see some of the romance? Are we gonna see the relationship develop? And this trailer was like, well, in fact, yes, you are.
But are they saying that they're starting with them already of meeting?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
To me, like it was gonna start at the start.
I hope so.
Because she was talking about like the planning and like there was one where like somebody held up like a costume, and I hope to God that's like, here's the first like whatever costume it was, and Taylor's like, oh my gosh, it's the first time I get to see it, you know, like,
Yeah.
I mean, for her, first of all, people are like, oh my God, she was planning it for 2 years, but well, yeah, she told us that. She told us like when she wrote Champagne Problems.
And this is a thing that needs to be planned for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, it's just funny to me, like how obviously sometimes, again, I forget not everybody is as dialed into all this shit as like we are, right? Yeah, sure. We're like, yeah, sure. She told us that all, 100 nights we watched the live stream. Did you not watch the live stream 100 times? Did you not know that? Right. I was talking to, so, right, itty bitty Swiftie, like I watched her last night, and the mom is totally getting to Taylor Swift, and I'm like, yes, let's go. So we were talking about the docuseries and stuff, and I was like, yes, it's everything we've been asking for. And she's like, okay, but who's we? I'm like,
the collective.
Like the Swifties, like
the Swiftie collective. Yeah, the Swiftie collective.
I'm like, not the voices in my head, like,
yeah, all of us. I hope that we like the things that I want are the beginning, the planning, the logistics. I want like the heartbreak. I want the elation. I want all of it. I mean, there's nothing I don't want to see. You know what I mean? I want to see it all.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot about like the breakups. I don't think that's.
I know, but that's what I'm like. Is she gonna not put any of that in there? I don't know. Is it only gonna be like filmed from like the European leg? What do you think?
No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
Well, first of all,
the final mashup was perfect. It was.
Okay, let's talk about that scene because that blew my mind. Because first of all, I had no idea that that's how she planned them, because that's not how my brain works. My brain would be like lyrically matching, like I would say like it goes from this lyric to this lyric, or from this do-do-do-do-do to this do-do-do-do-do. Like I never would have gone like from this bridge to this post chorus to that. Like it blew my mind that that's how she structurally like puts it together, and that's how she sees the songs in her head. Whoa, that's amazing.
It is amazing. It is amazing. And what is interesting is that like when she's like, and then I'm slowing this down to like halftime, which is like really cool because you have to like pick songs that obviously like have like the same like inner parts. I'll just call them that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? But like,
they have to match up. They have to be in the similar keys and tempos, and
yeah, definitely, and similar chords, sort of. You know what I mean? And so like, it was super interesting when she was like, and then back to this one, and then back to this one, and this one halftime, and then I mean, it was just like a lot. And then her mom's like, "Well, that's complicated,"
right? Because you knew her mom was like, "I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, but I trust you, and I know it's going to be amazing."
Yeah, for sure, and it was amazing. That was amazing.
That was also like the funny thing is, if she she knows her mom, had no clue, right? So she wasn't telling it to her mom so that her mom could understand it. She was processing it for herself. If she was telling it for her mom, she would be like, well, I'm going to do these lyrics and then these lyrics, and then her mom would be able to hear it in her head, like most of us would. But she was processing it for her. So she probably had those like threads of ideas. And that was maybe the first time and her mom was like, that sounds complicated. I've been doing this for 35 years with you.
Yeah, I mean,
and that was the T. Lee moment. That was
well, for sure, that was the T. Lee moment.
That was her hearing every Holly.
I was like, idea. Oh my God, my mom like. I've been in this exact conversation that Taylor and Andrea were just in, like, and I've seen that face 1,000 times. Like, that's complicated.
I absolutely love that it looks like we're going to get sit down interviews with at least, and obviously Taylor, but with at least Andrea, and it looks like other people, like maybe dancers, but at least Andrea and Taylor, like, yes.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait See, like now for the mashups, I've always done it the opposite of you. Like I've always go like structurally, what can link together. Like I've never like it I don't know why, but like it has never occurred to me to like do it lyrically.
Because most of the time they are lyrically linked. Most of the ones she did were
I
lyrically,
know, without a doubt.
but they were still obviously sonically linked as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't work.
Yeah, because like in my head, like I'm like you have to do it structurally. So like that's like I don't know. I don't know.
But
I just always
nobody knows your own songs more than you do, so you can
for sure
do that, right?
Absolutely. When I lived with
Yeah.
a musician for so long, like I like you have to like it like the structure has to come first. You know, you have to do that, or else it's like whoa, you can't get to from A to B with these two. But you could do it like A to B to C to B back to A. But C has to be. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Like
because when I think of like ideas for mashups, I'm thinking of. I mean, I'm thinking of sonically and lyrically, but I couldn't. I don't think of like I'll think of like okay, that's the bridge. I couldn't tell you like well, this is the chorus and this is the pre-chorus and this is the intro and like sometimes I know that, but I don't always know that.
Right.
But again, it's not my song. I didn't write it, so I don't have that like attachment to it.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, it's just so interesting. We're gonna learn so much stuff. We're gonna learn so much stuff, and I can't wait. I literally can't wait.
Okay, but possible Easter eggs, the Red Tour and the Rep Tour.
Oh, I know, and I said it. I literally did. I not say this 2 live streams ago that I thought that we are getting a box set of all of the live shows. I did. I said it on this. I said it on here. I said
thought it was going to be part of the merch drop.
That we are getting the live merch, like the live is part of the holiday bundle at some point from now until this documentary is over is what the time frame that I'm using. We are going to be getting a box set. This is what I think it's going to contain: every concert and an album of mashups in a box set.
Well, I want the concerts to be on Disney. I want them to be on streaming. I technically I still have my DVD player, but I don't.
They definitely
will. I suppose I could hook it up, but I don't have like.
They definitely will be. She's going to release them on streaming, and then I think we'll get a box set of them. Yeah, I mean, like I, without question, think that they're all going to be on Disney for sure. I mean, that's her platform, so yeah, they'll definitely be there. But I want to be able to physically get them. She has to think of the song structure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then where she was like kneeling down before she pops up at the very beginning, and the little message.
Oh, I know. How cute is that? I know. And like, see, I'm like so fascinated with the stage. It all being video screens. I am so obsessed with how did this technically work. And the backing screens, it's just I also like really need to know everything about the videographers of for these nights, because some of the shooting in this was so absolutely insane when you think about it. Like it like truly remarkable placing. Like every single night these people were in the exact same positions. Exact.
Right. And like there's no way they could use the typical like marking tape on those screens basically, because it would show. You know, like on a stage when you like hit your marks, it's totally dark tape. So I don't know how they did it. I have no idea.
Little lights, like little tiny lights. I mean, who knows? I have no idea, but like it was so flawless. And I also want to know about some of the shots. Some of the shots I think were pre-filmed, and I've brought this up once before.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that.
Because of this one mastermind situation where she turned one way and the screen it turned another. But it was only on one show and everything else was the exact same way. But like there's so much different layering that's going on the screen. Like there's so much going on the screen that no one thinks about. Like there's so many layers to the visuals that you're seeing. There's like the
Yeah.
main graphic visual, then there's a moving thing, and then there's like the addition of like these little sparkles that they put like coming off of her, these little like reflect lights, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is her live, but without a background.
Mm-hmm.
So this was what was mind-boggling. Like if you're videotaping like me right now in this room
Mm-hmm.
live, which which is what's happening right now.
Right.
My everything in my background is live on film.
Mm-hmm.
When they were shooting her live, it's with a cutout of everything in her background, because when she would be up on the stage, like on the visual screen, the other images are behind her.
Right.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It's
absolutely.
insane.
Absolutely.
It's completely crazy. And
Yeah.
it has like literally caused me so much thinking to go on in my head. Like they had like a remove background live. Pretty wild. I mean, you can do it, but usually you can tell, you know what I mean? Usually you can tell because there's like some kind of like smut, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was so remarkable. And the stage, remarkable. Do you think she has footage she could put a true? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. They filmed that whole tour.
Yeah.
They filmed the whole Red Tour, and they've never put out the Red Tour at all. And I cannot wait. I also love that she was showing her the gold snake outfit. I'm like, I was there.
Mm-hmm.
I was there.
And they showed her doing the Back to the Office with the yellow sweater. So I think they're going to talk about that too.
Yay!
And I loved that she was like, I just love a good secret. We know Taylor.
We
know.
Girl, we know. Girl. And I think the secret.
Something we don't know, babe.
Yeah. I think the secret is actually like I don't know what she's talking about in the movie. I mean, it's
there's so many possibilities.
There's so many possibilities of things that happened over that time period. But I think why she put it in the trailer is because the secret is that we're getting the box set, all of these, like all of it, all of the Speak Now, the 1989, the Reputation, Red, all of it box set, and then the true end of the era will be the Showgirl mashups songs.
Yeah, I think on the last day, that the last two episodes drop, I think all the tours will also drop.
Yeah. The tours will drop too? Okay.
That's what I think. Because I don't think she would do it before that, because she wants people to watch, obviously, the series, right? So, plus it's going to be like the holidays and everything, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so this is over when? Like in January, right?
So it's the 12th, the 19th, the 26th, so the first, whatever that first.
Okay.
Is in January, yeah.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, and I wonder where she would be going. Like, I wonder, like, I don't know. I still think, like, a part of me is like, she's gonna wait another year, but who knows?
So I've been bored because I can't go on Instagram. So, lots of headlines of people saying that they've decided to have a short engagement and they want to have a big wedding, but a short engagement. And people in the know are saying it's going to be like middle of 2026. She's already asking people to be her bridesmaids.
Do you think that she's really getting married at the Breakers?
No, I don't think they would say. I think they're going to put out a lot of deflection.
That would be the coolest place, though, for her to get married.
It would be.
That would be.
I still think it's going to be in Europe somewhere, just because I think they will have a smidge more privacy if they do it in Europe somewhere, or an island, but maybe they'd have less privacy on an island, because I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's going to be it's going to be such an event. I mean, I don't know what she's going to do. But when I saw that thing about the Breakers, I was like, holy crap, what a perfect venue.
Yeah.
So Gilded Age. So amazing.
Yeah.
Like so fitting. But yeah, who knows? I
But
mean,
if the location gets out, then
yeah, I mean, yeah.
it just gets camped out until the wedding happens. I don't
It's
know.
definitely not going to be there, but it would have been cool. You know what I mean? If it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever she gets married is going to be awesome. But if she's doing that in like the middle, I mean, we don't know though if she's actually doing it in the middle of the.
No, because sources say means nothing.
Right. We don't know. Who knows? But like, I mean, there's a lot coming up, you know, and I'm very excited about that. So, what are you guys thinking about? Do you guys think that this is an hour or 2 hours? See, have I been shortchanging myself thinking that each episode's only going to be an hour? Like, why am I doing that? I want them to be like 12 hours. The rumor is June 13th at a Rhode Island home. Oh my God, I would love that. That was my number one theory of where she's going to get married.
Predictable?
That was my number one.
I mean, yeah, but that again, that's all of our theories. So then it's like, would she do that? I mean, if she was a normal person, sure.
I don't think it's everybody. It's like people are like, she would never. I'm like, I think she would. I think she would totally get married at Holiday House. I think she totally would do this. Like I
don't know.
That. But like, yeah.
I'm never right about any of this stuff, so I'm probably wrong.
But like, it would be the most obvious place. I mean, so I don't know. Like it is a security problem.
Yeah.
It is like whatever. But in the heart of me, I'm like, she's getting married at Holiday House. Like she's getting married at Holiday House. That's where she's getting married. But like that, I don't know. Also, I don't like, I'm deeply obsessed with Holiday House. So like,
yeah,
I always want everything to be happening in Holiday House. I'm like,
well, and Holiday House means a lot to us because of the song. And obviously it means a lot to her because of the song too. But like, there's other locations maybe that mean a lot to her that we don't know about because she's not written songs about them, you know, like
yeah. Well, I mean, Holiday House has mean a lot to me before the song. Like I've been like deeply obsessed with Rebecca Harkness for a long time. But like, and I just think it would be such a good way to bring back Holiday House into the mix because like she used to always have like, I love one of my favorite like old Swiftie things that I would do is when Us Weekly was still like a thing. I loved watching looking at her 4th of July parties from Holiday House. Like there was like always like this like all this like crazy, you know, Us Weekly like verbiage, like, you know, like Taylor like made, you know, like handmade like whatever costumes and everyone wore the same thing and blah, 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 all the fun and like the big like giant flamingo floats and all those like so much fun stuff. And then of course we can't have nice things and it just never she just called an end to it, you know?
Yeah.
And it would be like the craziest place to have like the biggest event of your life. But again, it's like the security. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Watch Hill is so security heavy anyway. But I don't know. I would be so happy if it was Holiday House. I really would. I'm
so curious of what details we will get.
I know. I think she's giving us all the details like after the fact. I mean, not before probably, but I think she's going to be very, very open about like the pictures and who was there and like, you know, the outfits. I mean, I think she really is going to be very very open about it. That's I think
she's gonna hand make I think there's gonna be a lot of like DIY like the you know like the mementos and the
totally
bread like food and
everyone's gonna get bread. Everyone's gonna get sourdough.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're saying 300 people, which honestly seems small, but for them, I mean, not for like normal people, but
that does seem small.
Yeah.
300?
Yeah.
Whoa. Do you think that's right? Well, I mean, that would fit in Holiday House comfortably.
I mean, it would. So I don't know.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So on the 12th, it's going to be the first 2 episodes of the documentary and the final show.
And Eras 2.0, yes.
Okay. All right. So that is a lot of hours of stuff on the 12th. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. 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 I am so excited for all the details. And I think that she's going to be showing so much. Like, I'm surprised about how many times Travis, it seems like, was under the stage. That's very cute.
Very cute. It's very
super,
cute.
super cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Aw, I'm so excited. Yeah, this is just going to be awesome. I'm very pumped. All right, so let's talk about merch. I've been
Merch.
I have all of my bots up looking. That's what I keep like glancing my eyes to in case anything gets restocked.
Yeah, I've been looking too. I don't think there's been anything since we
hold on. It is crazy that she said she has no bubble. If she met you 3 times, you would be invited. Oh, I know. I'm like, why couldn't I have met her 3 times? I want to be invited to this, damn it. I want to be invited to this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to.
I think that she should, like, a part of me feels like she's gonna broadcast it somehow. Like, this is like America's wedding. It is. She's like royalty, and like this is the only wedding that I think that we've ever really cared about in our generation. I mean, she's gonna keep it private. I'm just wishful thinking. I don't think.
Yeah, I think the backlash to that would be.
Yeah, it would be insane, and it's not really gonna happen. Everyone, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm. But I think your mom means a watch party for the 12th. So you and I, we have to figure out what we're gonna do for that.
Yeah, we have to figure it out.
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Figure that out.
Okay, so merch. What did you get? What did you miss out on? What are you still thinking about? What is on your wish list?
I am waiting for the snow globe. I am waiting for the robe. I'm waiting for the snow globe, the robe, and the reputation ornament. I've got to go blow my nose again. I'm sorry. Take over.
Okay. Yeah, I want to know which reputation ornament because there were a couple. So, okay. So here, I'll just tell you what I got. I got several mostly reputation things. Okay, so I got the snake necklace, which Holly got too, so we can be twins. Yay! I got the snake ear cuff because I love an ear cuff. I got the reputation t-shirt. I got the Look What You Made Me Do ornament, the bathtub with the diamonds in it. I got the Tolerate It ornament of the table, and I got the folklore cardigan ornament. So 3 ornaments and 3 reputation things. I really and I got the hoodie, the Eras Tour hoodie with the microphones on it. So that's a good idea, Darren. We'll look into that. Thank you. So I got that because I the first time I went in and I just threw everything I wanted in my cart, and I ended up like paring it down, and I ended up not getting anything Eras Tour, which I was really sad about. That's why I went back, and I did like a second round, and I did get some like Eras Tour things.
I looked into Twitch, and I probably will set up Twitch for Sparks.
Okay.
Okay, so I got yeah. Okay. Yes, they don't. I know they don't have a copyright. That's why I love them. Okay, so I did get the vinyl case. I haven't gotten it yet. And says that there's a delay on some of them, so that's weird because a lot of people have gotten theirs, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I collect her ornaments, and when I put up my Swiftmas tree right there, you'll get to see them all. So I got some ones that I didn't already have. I got the Look What You Made Me Do bathtub. I got did I get the boot? I think I got the boot. Oh, I got the Smallest Man Who Ever Lived drum.
I had that, and because I chose not to get it, but
I got the I don't know. I got a bunch of ornaments. I can't even remember what
ornaments were really cute. I like that stuff. you get the cleaning cart one?
No, I didn't get the
That was
cleaning.
cute. I
It
like
was
that.
really cute though, but I didn't get it. No, I didn't get the cleaning cart one. I got the Reputation mug, the snake
Mm-hmm.
mug. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
They were out of all of the showgirl ornaments, so I'm pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get the little cat. I wanted the little fuzzy cat.
Yeah, everybody wanted that.
Yeah, that was gone. I'm really holding out for the snow globe. I really want the snow globe so bad.
Ew, so bad.
And so I can't wait for that to be released.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get any clothes. Did I get clothes? I don't think I got any clothes because I
You
was
got
like,
the honey sweatshirt, didn't you?
oh yeah. They restocked the honey sweatshirt that I definitely wanted, even though this is a skip song, but I love the sweatshirt. So yes, I got that. But they were out of a lot of the stuff that I wanted the most. So like I have all these bots that are sending me all this stuff even as we speak right now. But it's not anything's being restocked. So don't panic, anyone. Do you think Taylor Swift and rep merch means the announcement of the Volt songs is coming soon? It might. I don't know. It might. But I think it has probably to do with the fact that she's releasing the rep tour instead on box set. And what's interesting is she did put a lot of rep merch in this one, which is interesting. I didn't get
those rep is really popular.
Yeah, like it is really popular, obviously. Last year she didn't do that she didn't have as much rep stuff. So it's just good to see rep like coming
repped
for sure. And I didn't see the slippers. Also, like there's like a couple things like in the picture that people are wearing. Like there's a folklore hat that wasn't a part of the merch that somebody's wearing in one of the pictures. I also am like obsessed with all of the wrapping paper that was shown in the pictures. Like there's one with all the little microphones and then the acoustic piano like design. I think that's so cute. I wish it would
I love
that.
anything with that acoustic piano.
Oh, I know.
Best.
So the snow globe that was in the wish list for like a second and then deleted is the Eras Tour acoustic piano, and it looks so beautiful, and
it's amazing. I want it so bad.
I want it so bad, and I hope it plays long live. I'm just saying.
I did not even think about what song it would play. I don't even care what song it plays. I just want it.
I really hope that it does play that.
It plays You're on Your Own Kid.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Yep, You're on Your Own Kid is another one that would be amazing if it played. It would probably.
What if it's the mashup?
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be amazing. What if it's the last 3 songs?
Yeah, that would be totally awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Which would make the most sense. That would be so awesome. There is a rep ornament that was also in the wish list that disappeared, and it's the gravestone from the beginning of.
Oh yeah.
That I would love to have.
Yeah.
Let's see. I love the Taylor Swift debut sweatshirt or sweater.
There were so many sweaters
with the 2 hearts on it. I loved that so much. I might go back and get it. I don't know. I love it. I just don't like. I live in Florida, and so it's hard for me to like where am I going to wear this? You know what I mean? Like it's never freezing here. But it's so cute, and I love that it looks exactly like her debut boots. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's so cute. But this was like a really good, like all of her stuff was really good this year. Like it was adorable. Like it was totally adorable, and I'm very enthusiastic. Like, and there's the doormats, right? The one that's like does it say it's been a long time coming or something? What does it say?
I only have seen one that has like a red ribbon around it. I don't remember what it says, honestly.
There's one that has like the flowers pattern from the acoustic guitar. I mean, acoustic set that I think it said it's been a long time coming or something like that. Maybe I'm making that up, but like I think that is what it looks like. So who knows? I mean,
well, I need one because I honestly just this past week finally put away my one that says like in this house we listen to Taylor's version. So I need another one.
Yeah.
So
I have
it's
one
like
in my
perfect timing.
my one in my office says, "I knew you were trouble when you came in."
That's I like that.
I know, it's so cute. But yeah, there was like so much stuff. Like I mean, it was a huge merch drop also. Like it was huge.
Enormous.
Very big. Very, very big. Huge merch drop. You could wear it when you go visit Chicago. I could.
That's
I
true.
could.
Good one,
I
Darren.
need winter clothes for that event for sure.
Mhm.
That is for certain. Yeah, I love the rep bomber. I just didn't get it, but like I do love it. But again, it's like a really winter jacket, you know?
Yeah, well, the 1989 is even more. That puffer is
Oh
even
yeah,
more.
that puffer is really cute. I mean, all the stuff was really cute. Like without a doubt, really cute.
I couldn't believe all the bags. So many bags.
Oh, I know, so many
We're
handbags.
just really getting into
The house, the lifestyle brand. I know. Like,
the
I feel like
lifestyle
that's
brand.
coming.
Yeah, absolutely. But I like it. I like that there's like more variety. There's more.
Yeah.
I do wish they were like it had the Lover glitter cup and it had the Showgirl. I wish there was a cup for every era.
I know that would be fun.
I'm really surprised there's not because obviously cups are big.
I know.
Now. Give me a cup.
I know. I thought that the folklore earmuffs were adorable. Those were really cute. I loved the long live blanket. That was really cute.
Yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah, like there was so much like really cute stuff. I mean, I love the traffic lights ornament.
I wish I had gotten that. It was in my cart and I yeeted it.
There was so much good stuff. Like, I mean, there's truly was. So yeah, I believe like whenever, like usually what happens, and I mean, who knows if it will happen this time, but I'm just speaking from experience. Like if on like tomorrow, if there is a drop, then she like drops something every single day for like a week, you know?
Yeah.
But maybe it will start on Tuesday. I'm not really sure, but yeah, there was a lot of really cute stuff. I thought that little plaid skirt was really cute.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, that was cute. I loved that little anti-hero dress. That was adorable. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it was a very good. I loved the pajamas. The little pink long sleeve, or the matching set was cute.
Yeah, just a lot of. What did y'all get anything, or did you see anything that
what did you
wish
love?
you could have?
Yeah, I mean, everything sold out.
Did anybody make the wish list thing and post it on your social media? I'm hearing theories because you do have to sign a disclaimer to make it, which is sort of odd. That maybe it's because it's gonna be a gifting thing. It's gonna be a Swift Mist. Like they're gonna, if you post it on your social media, maybe you could have it gifted to you or something like that. Which I swear to God, I made it, and it was like right before I got my ban, so then I couldn't post it.
Oh no!
But even if I had posted it, I would have been banned, so it wouldn't, it would have been gone anyway. So
that ban is so stupid.
It is really, really stupid. I mean, now I have a new account, which if I'm stuck in jury duty tomorrow, I'll start adding everybody to it. Or
that's so dumb though. Like you didn't even do anything.
I didn't, but I didn't do anything at Threads either, and I'm 1 year into my 2-year ban on Threads, so it doesn't matter if you do it. I guess I don't know.
Took my friendship bracelets off, you guys. I'm just not feeling that good, and they're making me itch for some reason.
No, and I think we need to
we do have to wrap it up because I'm just feeling yucky.
Yeah. But Darren, I'm so sorry you missed out on the vinyl case.
It went in like 10 seconds
too.
But I have all these I follow all these bots on Discord, so you might want to look into those because it will tell you when stuff like comes back into stock. Like they randomly put the Tortured Poets snow globe back up for like a minute, you know? So we'll see what happens. Like, here's what's gonna happen is like, remember how like everyone was bitching about like we need a countdown, you know, for the merch drops, and then everyone's like pissed, like we don't want the countdown because bots get it. And now
Yeah.
that there isn't a countdown, people are all like, we want a countdown again.
Yeah, no, it really seems to
Never
me
win.
that the 10-minute warning, which I didn't even get a push notification for, which is strange, and then the CAPTCHA, which if
oh
you
my god,
you
my
didn't see at first,
wouldn't.
Mine was identify the bridge. It was pictures of bridges. I'm like, oh, I know a bridge. Thank you very much. I'm a Taylor Swift fan. I know a bridge.
Well, something weird happened with my CAPTCHA.
Ooh.
I found them all, and then when you hit submit, it just was circled for like, I'm not joking, like 12 minutes.
Oh no!
I was so pissed.
Mm-hmm. I had like less than a minute wait both times I did it.
Well, it was just like this thing. It wasn't even like you're in a line. It was like the CAPTCHA wasn't computing. Yeah, exactly. Good. I think that she'll probably restock them. I mean, I hope she does at least.
I forgot you could do that. Sign up for restock. I forgot that. I need to do that. I want that Champagne Problems piano ornament.
Oh yeah.
So
absolutely.
Maybe I'll sign up for restock for that. Like, do I want to pay for shipping for one ornament? I don't know.
Right. I
don't know. Do I want it that bad?
They might restock it when they put the snow globe in. Usually, I mean,
well, that's what I'm thinking. But then I also think like when the ornament comes, I'm just gonna go like, boom, boom, like not add anything else to my cart and just get it too. So, because that's gonna go so fast.
It's gonna be gone so fast. Mm-hmm. It's going to be gone so fast. Unfortunately, I hope that she's making like 7 million of the snow globes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in fact, like, I mean, do you want to like I get 2 and you get 2 and that way
if they let you get 2,
yeah.
I mean, they might only like the vinyl cases. You can only get 1.
Okay, well let's try that and then
okay.
If worst comes to worst, we have extras and you could do giveaway cart or I could sell mine or whatever, but that gives us both an extra opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. If God, I hope that they let you get more than 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I mean,
if not, that's okay. But hey, Vegas 50 just swinging in. Well, we're just about to finish up. So you'll have to go back and watch.
You're going to go back and rewatch because
we're both fighting colds, so we're keeping it short for us.
Which means it's short for us.
2 hours, but
yeah, we're keeping it nice and short for us.
Short and sweet.
Yeah. So yes, we're leaving because we've been on here 2 hours.
But that's okay because it will immediately get posted and you can watch it. Mm-hmm. We did all our skip songs and we talked about the trailer for the docuseries and we were just talking about the merch drop. So lots of stuff for you can sit and watch.
And we'll be talking about it again next weekend.
Yeah. We didn't even get to I have some Maddie theory stuff. There's a lot of stuff we haven't touched on. So yeah, every Sunday we'll do it. We'll get there. We'll do some Maddie theorizing, and God only knows what will have happened in the next week with the merch and stuff. So yay! I know. In fact, real quick, there were some more because there's always records being broken. Let me just read them out because by next week they'll be obsolete.
We'll be back on Sunday.
I'm sorry, not Opalite. Fate of Ophelia has now spent 5 weeks at number 1 at the Billboard.
As it should.
And Taylor Swift is now the best-selling female artist of all time, baby.
As she should be, and we already knew, right?
She can't sing, she can't dance. It's a flop album, blah, blah, blah. Wrong.
Bye.
Best female artist of all time.
With an amazing album. All of her albums, including this one. Absolutely incredible. So, exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Numbers don't lie. Math doesn't lie. Science doesn't lie.
Exactly. Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie.
So, your homework. She did submit 5 songs for the Songwriter Hall of Fame.
She did.
Off the top of my head, can't tell you all they are. I know Antihero. I know All Too Well 10. I don't know the other 3 off the top of my head. But think about what songs that you think she
Yes.
should have submitted.
And we're gonna make our own.
We'll make
Hall of
our
Fame.
own list. Pick 5.
Pick
Pick
5.
5 other than the 5 she picked, maybe, if you want to look up
Yeah.
the 5 she picked, because obviously the 5 she picked are excellent all
Yeah.
in their own.
Pick your top 5 singers, the songwriter.
Are we the only
Hall of Fame.
podcast that gives homework? We're so
No,
cerebral.
Yeah, we are
We're
so cerebral. I love homework.
Yeah.
But yeah, pick your top 5, and then we'll debate why they're the best.
Why they should. Why? Yeah, and it's like from songwriting, so like lyrically.
Yeah, lyric focus. Lyric focus.
Yeah.
Yay, it'll be good. Okay, guys.
All right, everybody have a fantastic week.
We will be back next Sunday, 6:13. I know, isn't all that ridiculous
well,
stuff?
4:13. 4:13 is our regular time.
I know, but I have stuff to do on that Sunday.
Okay, so it'll be 6:13 then.
6:13.
6:13 Eastern, YouTube Live.
Yep.
Sunday. Be there.
6:13. We will
watch us
see
afterwards.
You. Okay.
We will meet you there. All right, lovely.
Until then, and
so
always
peace, love, and Swifties
forever. Bye. Love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic week.
Have a great week. Bye. Bye.